From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Thursday, February 13th. A Northeast Nebraska Sheriff's Office is mourning the loss of one of their own today. Investigators say Holt County Deputy Stephen Binkert lost control of his pickup near Neligh on Wednesday after drifting onto the shoulder and overcorrecting on icy roads. The truck landed in a ditch and hit a power pole. Binkert, the only person in the vehicle, died at the scene. Now, the recent snowstorm kept Nebraska state troopers busy. They responded to over 200 weather-related incidents, including 34 crashes. Meanwhile, Omaha firefighters handled a different kind of rescue this morning. Around 7:30, a garbage truck driver noticed movement on his safety camera after dumping a dumpster into his truck. He immediately called 911, and firefighters used a ladder truck to lift the injured man out. He was taken to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. In crime news, a 36-year-old David City coach faces felony charges for allegedly sending inappropriate texts and requesting explicit photos from a 16-year-old student. Court documents reveal Jeremy Andell sent nearly 2,000 messages over several months and told the teen to delete their conversations. Her parents reported the harassment in May. Andell faces charges of sexual assault and abuse of a school employee, but has not yet been arrested. Now to the unicameral, where abortion is back in the spotlight, just months after voters approved a 12-week ban. A new bill targets abortion pills, which account for 82% of procedures in the state. That's according to DHHS. It proposes testing for ectopic pregnancy, exams before and after pill use, and reporting pill usage to the state. Supporters argue it improves care, while opponents view it as overly restrictive and unnecessary. Dozens of cancer patients and advocates from the American Cancer Society are urging lawmakers to pass a bill requiring insurance and Medicaid to cover biomarker testing, which helps doctors determine the most effective cancer treatment. Senator Elliot Bostar's bill will be heard in committee on February 24th. In other news, 4 former Nebraska football players have been invited to the NFL Combine in Indianapolis later this month. Tight end Thomas Fidone and wide receiver Isaiah Nair will represent the offense, while defensive lineman Ty Robinson and cornerback Tommy Hill will represent the defense. The event begins February 24th with live coverage starting on the 27th on the NFL Network. Meanwhile, Husker fans broke records in the Glow Big Red fundraiser yesterday, raising more than $1 million from over 7,000 gifts. It's the first time the event surpassed 6 figures. Last year's total was just over $800,000. Lastly, the Lincoln Children's Zoo has named its female Humboldt penguin chick, Meet Chili. Hatched on December 15th, Chili is the second offspring of Sharkbait and John Henry. They say the name is extra special because Humboldt penguins live along the Pacific coasts of Peru and Chile. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.